Since I knew we wanted to grow some microgreens, I started doing a little bit of research. You can't do that with the pod system because these will drop through. This needs a separate adapter which holds the microgreen seeds. So that's what I ordered with this kit. So I went ahead and ordered another garden, but I got the little bit smaller one. So that's what's inside this box. So let's open it up. Okay. A little bit of plastic in this one. There's the other Aerogarden. This is not the Bounty, but I believe the Harvest. And I got some other seed pod kits. This is the Microgreens Kit. Nice power plug. And this looks like it's mostly set up already. So this one looks like it's mostly set up already. And there's the cat, of course, wanting to check everything out. Hi, Chloe. Here's where it plugs in down here. And then this is the place where the power adapter goes. So you can see what it looks like inside. It's a little dark. An overflow protector, pump. There's a fill line. There's the power line that goes down to the pump. Again, I'm not going to put this deck all together and follow that because I'm going to use the Microgreens Kit. So let's see how that works. I got the felt kits, domes, the felt kit, the trays, and the irrigation deck, and then the mix. And here it is. Again, here are the domes. This is where you put the felt. This is where the water goes. It does say to clean the trays before using and reusing. The Aero felt media is biodegradable, can be composted, so that's cool. You can plant both trays now with the same seeds, or plant one now and one in 3 to 4 days, so you always have fresh microgreens. I like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Nutrients are optional. I was looking on here how much of the plant food you should put in, but it turns out for the microgreens you don't actually need it. It says if you want, you may add 4 milliliters of regular liquid plant food. Greens may come up looking healthier with higher vitamin content. Let's see, maybe I'll try it without first, but I think I'm going to do what they suggest and just plant one side and then plant the other one 3 to 4 days later, because they're supposed to sprout in like 7 to 9 days, and then we can have continuous microgreens. First I'm going to lift up the light, get it out of the way, take the dome off. This is the tray with the felt. Other side. So I'm only going to plant one side today because I want to rotate every 3 days or so. There's a little indicator that says fill to here, so that's what I'm going to do now. So now I'm going to put this tray back in, notch towards the back, and this piece here needs to go into this funnel right here, so that's the return for the pump. So again, you have the tray, the filter, and the one other piece of advice that they had in the instruction manual is to wet this felt piece so that the seeds stick to it better. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, I just soaked it in water, so now it's all wet. For the Harvest, it tells me for the superfood and spicy to use 2 teaspoons per side. Measure this out. They did say more is not better. Spread this out evenly. That's already pretty good coverage. There's one. Try to spread it out semi-evenly. Spread it out a little bit more. Alright, then you put your dome on. Now this is not the location where I want this to be. I'm going to move it up to its location where it's going to be. Because once you plug it in, you need to keep it plugged in because it keeps a timer on. For the Harvest system, the way it works, once you turn it on, it runs for 15 hours. and right now it's like 7:45 in the morning. So 23 hours will be somewhere past 11 p.m. That's about what I want. The light went on and I hear a pump running. I'm curious how this works. There's the side with no... Okay, I get it. So it bubbles up right there, and it floods the whole compartment with water. That's how this works. So that's actually an up pipe, not a drain pipe. And there's the overflow. According to the instructions, it's going to run for 5 minutes and then rests for 25. It's now day 1.5 for the microgreens, and you can see that the seed pods are starting to split open and show the white insides and even a few little sprouts coming out. The bounty garden is on day 2, and I see a little bit of activity inside the pods. It's really hard to see. Subscribe, stay tuned, and we'll see how this garden grows. I put a time-lapse camera on here, so that might be kind of fun to watch. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.